Warning. The following podcast was recorded by two idiots. It contains vulgar language, vulgar ideas, and poop jokes. If any of this offends you, blow it out your ass.
Son of a bitch bastard!
Let's start this again, shall we? Jesus Christ.
You're fucking retarded.
Hey, Pickle Licker, want to play the right intro?
One more time!
Are you ready?
Welcome to a new episode of Let Us Cast. I am Andrew. With me as always, Bruce.
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad, not too bad. Trying to get things a little bit better than they were yesterday, you know?
Better than they were yesterday? Why, did something happen yesterday, or are you just talking in general, like?
No, just talking in general. Just kind of like the Huey Lewis in the News quote of, or lyric rather, of all I want from tomorrow is to get it better than today.
Right on.
So.
Huey Lewis is a good man to emulate. I approve.
Yeah.
Have you heard, they did an album fairly recently.
Yeah, Weather. Yeah, I have that album.
Weather.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
It's really good, man.
I haven't heard much off of it, but did you see like any behind the scenes stuff about it, like with the problem that he's having with his hearing and stuff?
Yeah, that's why he's not able to tour right now, and I'm a little upset about it. But well, that
really
coronavirus,
sucks, man.
But, yeah.
I feel bad, man, because I know you and we both dig Huey Lewis. I grew up kind of with Huey Lewis, so I dig Huey a lot.
Dude, I think everybody kind of grew up with him.
Well, yeah, true, like with the Ghostbusters and shit like that, you know, unfortunately that whole thing. But, you know, it's kind of like growing up with Huey Lewis kind of in the aggregate or something.
Yeah.
But he was also in Back to the Future, you know, Power of Love.
Yeah, Back in Time.
He was kind of all over the fucking place.
Yeah. It's one of those things like everybody knows who Huey Lewis in the News is. It's like whether you like him or dislike him or you're in the middle, whatever, you at least know of Huey Lewis in the News.
Yeah, if you've been into a Kmart in the 90s, you know who fucking Huey Lewis is.
Yeah. But yeah, man, the that Weather album, it's actually really, really good. I actually got it for, I think it was less than like $10 at a Newberry Comics when it first came out, and I was like, holy shit, fucking A.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out because I definitely dig his stuff. And I didn't realize, but they mentioned their name is obviously Huey Lewis in the News, and it didn't dawn on me until he explained it. Like our albums are titled sort of according to our names, like there's sports, weather, and I was like, motherfuck, you're clever, Huey. God damn it.
I'm kind of calling a little bit of bullshit on that one.
Why was one of them not named for something like that?
Well, yeah, because like think about it. So, okay, so it's Huey Lewis in the News, supposed to be like based on the news and whatnot, like articles, whatever have you. All right, so first album that comes out, Huey Lewis in the News, 1980. Second one, Picture This.
Yeah, okay.
Right off the bat, we're way off of that.
We broke it.
Third one, Sports. Fourth one is Four. Fifth one, Small World. Let's see, was that Hard It Plays after that? Four Chords and Several Years Ago. I think that's like a greatest hits album or something like that. Plan B out of 2001, and then 2010 Soulsville. So
only really two of them have been named.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so maybe it's not just his hearing that's going, but God love you, Huey. God love you, God damn it. I love how the fourth one was just called Four. That's sort of like when SDP came out with number 5. Like, come on, well, that's the best you could do is number. I mean, I know you guys are fighting and shit, but number 5.
Yeah, but I mean, like the cool part about it, it's like 4, you know, spelled, you know, like a golfer.
Okay. Oh, I should have said 2.
Yep. Fucking love it, man.
So what? So let's dance.
Oh man. I'm looking at the like the Wikipedia and whatnot. If this thing's accurate, like it's kind of interesting that like out of everybody that's been in the band, there's only one, two, three, four members that have been there since like the beginning.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's Huey Lewis, Johnny Cola, Sean Hopper rather, and Bill Gibson.
Hmm.
So yeah.
I imagine that's pretty common though. Like I can't imagine that like, you know, Billy Joel always tours with the same guys. Like I know he's got like a certain set of guys. Like I know like the saxophonist has been on a lot of tours with him and shit, but
yeah.
I imagine that band changes out fairly regularly too.
I don't think so. I think he had the same drummer for like over 30 years.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. What was his name? Liberty DeVito, I think his name was.
Huh, okay. You're like, I'm gonna wiki that shit.
Yeah, damn right I'm going
I got a computer for this exact purpose.
Yeah, damn right I'm going to.
In the age where we need to be right, I will be right.
No, it's like what Christopher Titus says. It's either fact me or fuck off.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's let's see. Okay. Best known for his work as drummer for Billy Joel's recording and touring band, and most recently drummer for the Slim Kings.
No idea who that is.
Neither do I. We're off to
Sounds like it's a cigarette.
We're off to a great start.
Oh, I love Slim Kings. They're so smooth.
Oh man.
So speaking of music, you were mentioning to me that we have an update with the update. He's hanging by his neck in his fucking closet. No. You had an update with the Jericho and Bach story.
Yes, this time on Unsolved Mysteries, we go behind the scenes of a feud between a wrestling diva and a rock and roll diva. Are they one and the same? Who knows? All I know is somebody put super glue on my fucking toilet seat, and I'm upset about it. Sorry. Trying to work on a Robert Stack impression, but I don't know.
Nice.
Trying. Yes, we do.
I just love that from fucking, what was it? Basketball with
yeah.
Scenario number 4 in his fucking closet.
If you're looking for Joe Cooper, I suggest you look for the most exploitive. I forget what her line was. The worst place for children. Scenario number 2: Coop went to Disney World.
Oh, love it.
All right. So for those that weren't following this, didn't care to, whatever, I'll give you a recap here. So Sebastian Bach claimed that Jericho, who's the lead singer for Fozzy and also wrestler and for AEW, is singing to a track when he's supposed to be performing live. That's the basic gist of it. They've gone back and forth a couple of times. Jericho challenged him to a sing-off with, there's no filters, no nothing, just straight up fucking rock and roll. Bach has accepted it. So the new update was, I'm getting this article off of blabbermouth.net, saying early this morning, July 20th, Bach reacted to Jericho's Youth Gone Wild attempt, which Jericho sang that at Saturday night, whatever he called the show that he does on YouTube. I forget the name of it, but anyways.
Like his live podcast kind of thing that he's doing.
Kind of, yeah. He kind of interacts with fans, just kind of does like a menagerie of shit. So, so Bach reacted to Jericho's Youth Gone Wild attempt. Let's see, writing in a
laughed his balls off.
Writing in a since deleted tweet, quote: "What does someone have to do to get a response out of the most amazing singer of all time? I am Jericho. I've been trying to get a response from this vocalist who is so much better than I am. Just ask him and he will tell you." Sebastian also included a screenshot of what appeared to be his text messages with Chris that went unanswered. In the text, Bach writes, "Hey man, do you ever suck? Nice video online. What a complete joke." Let's see. Quote: "You are one complete talentless fuck. Get your own shit and quit copying mine badly."
Oh man.
Yeah, dude. Like,
the gloves are off now, man.
Shit. Yeah. Like, dude, he keeps going. There's like other text messages here. It's like, is this still your number, pussy? I accept your challenge to a singing match. If you accept my challenge to a whooping your fucking ass match.
Yeah, I wouldn't go there, Sebastian.
Yeah,
okay.
I just
Keep it to the singing, dude.
Yeah, like Baz has the fucking height advantage, but I mean Jericho can fucking fight, dude.
Yeah.
Like I don't know about Bach, but I mean like every story in his like if you read Sebastian Bach's book, like every time like he's being an asshole, like he gets his ass kicked.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. That sounds like Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
The guy whose mouth runs wild but then can't take a punch.
Yeah.
That's why if you're gonna let your mouth run, you better be able to take a punch. If not, just shut up.
Exactly. Like that's what made Steve Austin awesome was that like he would say he's gonna kick your ass and then he fucking does it.
Yeah.
And like I get Twitter and like wrestling. No, it's fake. Yeah, shut up. I know.
I mean, like Jericho's video wasn't like completely terrible, but no, if that's your entry into a competition as a sing-off, dude, that is not a very strong entry, sir.
Like here's my thing, is that is Jericho a good vocalist? I don't know. I think he's good for the style that Fozzy does. Like it fits perfectly.
He's all right.
Yeah, he fits perfectly for what it is. Much like is Vince Neil a great vocalist? Fuck no. But that vocal style goes well with the music of Motley Crue, for example.
Right. In context and in a studio where it can be corrected.
Yeah, I mean if you see Vince Neil live, I mean he's gonna sing like maybe a third of the. Yeah.
What? What the fuck did he just?
Well, no, just go.
Sounds like a chipmunk is yelling at me.
Yeah, you just go on fucking YouTube, just search for like Vince Neil translation, and holy shit, you won't be disappointed.
Because seriously, like it's incomprehensible. Even if you know the song, you're like, girls, girls, girls. What is he saying? I don't know. Fucking. It's supposed to be girls, 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 but that's not what he's saying.
Yeah.
I think he's saying turtles, 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 but I can't be sure.
I guess. I mean, just put a headband on him. I guess. I don't know.
I like turtles.
Yeah. But like the thing with Jericho as well, like there have been rock stars that have been coming out and defending him too. Like, let's see, reading the other article.
Because he can sing. It's just like when you go and say like, "Hey man, I'm better than somebody," you better fucking back that up. Like I'm never gonna say like I'm a better guitarist than somebody that pretty much anybody, because I'm not. Like,
yeah, but
it's you have to be realistic about where you're at. And for him to be like, "Oh, I can throw down against Sebastian Bach," is like, you better be able to back that up, man.
Yeah.
And you can't. Let's be honest.
Well, like one of the people defending him is Michael Sweet from the band Stryper, which anybody who knows Stryper is, yeah. They're an 80s metal Christian band. Enough said. But I'm just reading the headline here. Michael Sweet defends Chris Jericho over lip-syncing allegations. He, quote, doesn't have anything to prove as a singer. I'm like, I don't know.
No, but once you call somebody out, you kind of do. I mean, he didn't have anything to prove because he was doing just fine, doing his thing. But when he got called out and was like, okay, yeah, I'll take you on in a contest, like, you kind of do have something to prove now because now you open your mouth.
Yeah, it's like the whole thing is kind of ridiculous in that sense of like, well, he doesn't have anything to prove. Well, yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah, he's trying to throw down and unsuccessfully.
Yeah, it
is kind of funny to hear Bach like unleash on him though.
It's kind of funny to hear Bach unleash on anybody, kind of.
Well, yeah, I mean it's kind of sad, but it is also kind of funny.
Like, this is a guy that can't fucking sing, man. He's miming to a fucking tape.
Can't even send me a text message, man.
I know, what a pussy. He doesn't send me a text message, doesn't send me a call, doesn't even send me a fucking postcard. What a fucking poser, man.
Interesting twist, Sebastian Bach had the wrong number and all of those texts went to Bruce Willis. No, I'm just kidding.
It'd be fucking great, like, if it was actually the wrong number, it went to, like, Conor McGregor or something. Like,
yeah. Mike Tyson, who's now gearing up to fight again, is like, motherfucker.
Who the fuck is Sebastian Bach? Who's this lady?
I want to kick his ass.
I'll beat the shit out of her. I don't know who it is. I think he's talking about my pigeons. I'm not taking that shit.
No, you can't fuck with pigeons. Sorry, I had to.
Yeah, that would be kind of a funny twist. Like I would laugh my ass off if I saw that. Like I would laugh my ass off if, like, I see just like a big headline of like fucking
Sebastian Bach gets face imploded by Mike Tyson. in a colossal case of misunderstanding.